One day you look in the mirror and you realize the woman looking back at you doesn't match the woman you feel inside. And for a minute, you feel grief. Not vanity, grief. But here's the part nobody tells you. A mirror is a very limited instrument. It shows you one angle, one moment, one version of a surface. It shows you what you look like, but not who you are. It can't measure warmth or humor or the way you laugh loud at your own jokes. It can't capture the fact that you know what to do for a friend when they call crying at 2 o'clock in the morning. And it doesn't understand or know the wisdom you've accumulated over the years. The mirror doesn't lie exactly, but it doesn't tell you the complete story. And somewhere, probably in our teens, we started letting that incomplete story be the full story. The mirror hands us our value. So when the mirror hands us a different story than what we feel inside, we see it as a verdict. Here's something I find fascinating and even kind of moving, and that is that most women don't feel in the inside how they look on the outside. There's a real psychological phenomenon going on here. Researchers have found that as we age, our inner self lags behind what our actual age is. We feel more like ourselves, more confident, more settled, or us than we ever did when we were in our 20s. And yet, we walk by a mirror and act like we're seeing someone else. This mismatch is disorienting. But I want you to think about this mismatch and how it could be telling you something else. Maybe you are both things. The woman in the mirror and the one who doesn't feel like her at all. The problem isn't the mirror. It's that we give it too much authority. So what does it actually look like to see yourself differently? Not toxic positivity, not affirmation as you look into the bathroom mirror, not pretending the grief isn't there. When you look in the mirror, instead of leading with what's wrong, what needs fixed, what if you got curious? What does this face actually have? What does it know? Those lines around your eyes, they're from squinting at the ocean or maybe laughing. That's not damage. That's data. There's a kind of mirror that may matter more than what's in the bathroom. It's the people and moments that reflect you back so completely. The friend who texts you out of nowhere just because she saw something that reminded her of you. The piece of work you did that is fabulous and you're proud of yourself. The moment you handled something difficult that you didn't think you could do. Those are mirrors too, and they show things that bathroom mirror can't. But it's okay to mourn without making it feel catastrophic. Grief and gratitude can coexist. It's okay to mourn who you were at 35, and it's okay to celebrate who you are at 58. You do not have to choose. I think the real work for this season of your life, and it is work, is to learn to be fair witness to yourself. Not harsher than the evidence warrants, not dismissive of real grief, but also not handing over the whole verdict to a piece of glass. You've lived a life. You're living one. That means more than what a mirror knows. If this resonated with you, share it with a woman who needs to know this. And check out my other chat. It's Not Wrinkles, Why Some Women Age Faster. I'm going to link it in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for the chat.